Happy day. So I'm handling food product development for second MSc. So the topic is concept of need and want. So the term need and want is highly important when it comes to customer and consumer point of view. Thing is, you have to understand clearly like what exactly customer want and need is. So first thing, you have to understand what need and what is want. So first thing is a need, which is a basic requirement for human beings' life. So I'll tell you an example. Human need is shelter to stay and food and drink to survive and a clothes to wear. That is a basic requirement for human beings' life. That is also called as need thing. So what is want then? Want is something a human need more than a need category, which is also called as preference. Human preference over something and continuously. So I'll tell you what, same example. So human need a food and drink to survive. Same human beings want a paneer paratha for breakfast, and the same human being want chickens and some kind of curries and masalas added to the food. They want in dinner or breakfast. They prefer over something to the food. That is what called as need and want. So the second thing is 7 stages of new product life cycle development process. So why we need to create a new product? Why a lot of industries over the world are creating new product oftenly? Because they need to satisfy their targeted people satisfaction. Let's also see say that they need to satisfy the customer want category. That is a preference category, remember that. So in order to create a new product, they have to cross over the 7 stages for the new product. So first, there are 7 different steps were there. If they follow the 7 steps, definitely the end product will hit the market. The first step is the idea generation, so followed by idea screening, so followed by conceptual developments and testing, so followed by market strategy and business analysis, followed by product development, testing and commercialization. These are the 7 stages for the new product development. Let's see how. So first thing is the idea generation. Initially, every marketing team will sit and think about the ideas, like how they want to satisfy the customer, how they want to satisfy the want category, that is a preference category of the customer. So initially they will create an idea and think of so many ideas, not only one. They will create more than 20 to 30 ideas because they have to segregate in the future. That is the first point. Second step is to idea screening. Second step is idea screening, where they need to screen their ideas. Likewise, they have to cut down the extra ideas and they have to conceptually they have to conclude their main ideas. That is the second stage, which is also called as idea screening. So followed by conceptual development and testing. What is conceptual development? It is more or like a hard copy based method. You have to sit and write what exactly you are going to do. Like for example, first step what you are going to do, second step what you are going to do, third step what you are going to change and do. So likewise, you have to sit and write the exact ideas of your planning. So that is what called as conceptual development. So followed by testing. Here they need to do 2 different type of testings. First one is a survey based testing. So they need to get a survey whether actually there is a demand in the market or not for the customer wants. They have to do that in order to get the demand category. Second thing is a SWOT analysis. So what is SWOT? SWOT. Why they have to do that? In order to know the strength, weakness, opportunity and threats, they need to do the SWOT analysis, which is very most important thing. So followed by marketing strategy or business analysis maybe. So what is marketing strategy? They have to choose their platforms in order to promote the product to the customers, target customers. So while doing a marketing strategy, they have to remember 4 different P's. For example, first P is a product, second one is a place, followed by price and promotions. First P is a product. They have to decide what product they are going to do, first thing. Second thing is a price, at what price they are going to give their product to the customer and consumer thing. So it is an important thing. So followed by a place, where they have to place their products, where they are planning to place their product or where they are planning to transport their products in the future. So that is called as a place. Final P is a promotion, which is a very important thing when it comes to marketing strategy. Like they have to decide at what category they are going to promote their product. For example, whether they are choosing a social networks like Instagram, social Facebooks or Twitters, whether they are going for a social network site or else the hard copy site, for example, let's say newspapers or pamphlets kind of things. That is another way is also called as a television based method. They can also promote their product through the television method. So next stage is a product development, where they are going to minimally produce a product and test with their market. Once the market testing is finished, they will get a feedback whether yes or no. If the feedback says yes, then the idea is definitely going to work. So if they process if the process has been followed properly, the end thing is a market entry, which is also called as commercialization, where they are going to promote their product and place their product in the supermarkets or any kind of retailers or wholesalers. That is the thing. So here if the process is completely done, then the end product is going to hit the market and definitely it will bring the profit thing. That is it. Thank you.